right. What is going on? Market opens in a minute, I think. Let's see what we got going on here. We have this massive move down from yesterday. A bunch of consolidation. Low key. Bunch of liquidity right here. We barely even swept that much of it. CPI went up and swept some stuff. I'm bearish on the bigger time frame, but we have this massive 4-hour for value gap. Would be totally crazy that we rebalanced to it. CPI data was slightly bearish, but we spiked right here. Right now we kind of consolidated. Higher. Okay, went down, swept that, got a reaction. News lows are like right here. There's market open. See what we do. Kind of expect us to work down. If we work down first, that would be incredible. But bears can't be choosers. See what we got. Nice, dude. Looking at 5-minute. Very cool. Whoa, what is going on here? Least volatile market open right here. Jeez, bro, what is NASDAQ doing? What is NASDAQ doing? I don't know if you can even see it on there. There, you can see it because it turned white. Look at that. Look at that little. Let me move this so you guys can actually see this chart. There we go. I don't like top left corner. Bottom left is the go-to. All right, we're spiking. Look at those wicks. Those are some nice wicks. Least volatile market open. All I'm saying. Literally least volatile market open. I'm taking one trade today. If we lose $200 on the trade, I'm not really too concerned. As long as we lose only $200. That's my goal. Is to, if we lose, to only lose $200. No more. Because I'm okay if I lose the next 2 trades. That's fine. You built enough cushion for it. I just need to see something, bro. If I don't see anything, then I'm not taking a trade. Okay, we have a little sweep. Look, you have a sweep and a change in the state. It's tough. Some good long materials right here. That was like right at market open. Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to take that. Yo, where is our take profit, bro? Who do we think we are? We'll see, we may have just missed our entry, but how is that? Okay, I have to reassess before I take that. I don't like this. That's how we're looking on the 5 minute. I don't like this. I kind of gotta wait actually. Yeah, it's gotta be long. Sorry, it's 8:34. Let me wait. I'm getting too anxious here. How do I even take a short here though? It's not like... I'm not getting a good entry here, that's the problem. Okay. Alright, bro. Sure, man. Whatever. On a lower time frame, that's probably a model, but it's like... Are you serious? Wow. 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 No, I just gotta wait. I just gotta wait. It's tough. I really want to take a short here, but I should have taken a short. I should take a short. I should have taken that short. Oh! Okay. A con? Are we dead? Are we dead serious right now? I'll short a con. What? This is what I'm talking about, bruh. Pick off my stop. Thank you. Should I lose on that? Lost like 30 bucks for no reason. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what we have to make on this, but we're really dumping. I should have done more than one con, but it is what it is. I don't understand. A con for 55 points. Is that actually $200? I'm confused. I don't think that is. Let me reassess here. I need to like reassess this. I need to make sure I'm risking the correct amount here. Why did... All right, you know what? I'm gonna wait this out. I don't even care if that trade worked out because I don't think my risk was correct. We're almost up a 1-to-1, but it was only... I don't doubt that it'll go lower. I just don't think I risked the correct amount for it to be worth it. I gotta wait a second here. Let me figure something out. I know the market's dumping and there's opportunity, but I'm just confused. I should have taken that. I should have taken short on ES, but nothing's loading. I don't know why my phone isn't working. Because it wouldn't even have mattered. I would have held the trade if I actually had the correct risk. It was only risking $110. Like, I'm not going to take a trade to risk $110. Just not doing that. That was our clear model for the day. I mean, I just messed up my risk. I mean, I still won. I'm still up like $27, but I should be up more. I don't know why. I don't know why my thing had it like that. I don't know why I messed up my risk like that. It's my bad. Yeah. I didn't risk enough for the trade to be worth it. See, it would have worked out, but I didn't risk enough on it. Oh. At least we made a mistake and still made money. Those are the mistakes you want to make, but I didn't risk enough. I was going to hold the trade where I'm only risking $110 to try to get a 1-to-4 RR. When did we enter short? What kind of short entry is that? Oh, average fill price, okay. So 717. Would have been a go to trade too. Would have actually gotten the entire move, but yeah, I don't really got anything to say except for the fact that that was unfortunate. When I was doing my risk, I didn't calculate it correctly. I knew something was off the second I entered the trade, so I didn't risk enough on it. If I risked the correct amount, then I would have held. But I'm not going to take a trade to risk $100. It's to take the trade and not even pass the account. If we inverse this gap, I'll be interested in taking some longs, but wow. 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 Technically inverse the gap. That's crazy. Okay, I need to lock in here. I need a better entry on this if I enter this. Okay, I need a better entry. That's crazy. That's a crazy wick, by the way. Come on. I gotta make sure I risk the correct amount here, though. Bro, are we serious? I'm gonna need a slight retrace in order to enter. Come on, pull back a bit. I don't think we're gonna get a pullback here. Jeez, bro, can I please get a pullback? We didn't even get our good change in the state, bro. This is insane. I need a retrace here. Come on, give me a retrace. Give me a retrace, bro. Give me a retrace into these fair value gaps. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm just like not getting retraces. This is ridiculous. I keep getting like scammed. Yeah, I keep getting literally scammed, bro. What is this? Keep being patient, waiting for the move, and then I keep getting screwed. I mean, I just missed it, I guess. I mean, whatever, bro. I mean, I don't even care. I couldn't even get a half decent entry on this. Maybe this would have been good entry right here. That would have been a good entry. That should have been my entry, but I wasn't quick enough. This happened so quick. This happened with like within like literally a minute or two. We just missed our entry. We just missed like 2 great entries for trades in one day. I mean, it's absurd. Maybe we could, thank God. Maybe we could tap back into it a little deeper. All right, so our next option is if we actually get to retrace. Next choice is if we come back, maybe. We're getting opportunities, just we're selling the bag. Like, can we just please retrace for a second? This entire week has just been, I've been having like 2 seconds to enter every single move. And if I don't enter in that 2-second window, then I just miss it completely. It's ridiculous. Like, I wanted to enter this, but I was like, I don't have like a great place to put my stop. Like, are we serious? Are you freaking kidding me? This is exactly what I wanted to see today. And I can't get in the move because it just goes without me. It's so annoying. Alright, like, I guess we'll sit on here and watch it, but I don't even want to sit on here anymore. Missed out on an entire move because I wasn't quick enough with my risk. It's just ridiculous. I'll just wait. Nothing I can really do. We have SMT. If we inverse this 1 minute completely, then it's chopped. Okay, well. I don't know about long in this. Holy. You know what? I mean, I apologize for even trading. It's my fault for even trying to trade. Alright, we're at the 50%. I mean, I didn't... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, bro. My bad for trading. Honestly, my bad. Like... It's my fault for trading. It really is. I'm sorry for even trying to trade. Did I? I'm not even looking for these shorts. If these shorts play out. Wow. Okay. Well, my fault. What? Whoa, it's... Because we swept all this liquidity, and then we went higher and swept that. So, what do you want to do? This actually puts us in a fantastic spot. Right now, this looks really good for shorts, but I didn't have an entry for shorts, so it's like... Okay, we gotta go one con here with our stop. Yeah, like, okay, bro. I mean, I don't even know what to say. my bad for trading today. Like, that's my fault. I shouldn't even trade CPI news days, bro. This volatility is crazy. I knew it was crazy. I didn't know it was this crazy. I know we SMT'd at the high, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think these days are too volatile for me right now. I can't... Oh. What are these stops, bro? What are these stops? Holy cow. Oh wait, why are we buying? Did we mess up our risk? What's our risk on this? 80 points, one contract. $160 apparently. Okay. Well, we're risking $160. That means we need like, we're at 150. We need a huge move here, so I don't know how we're only down 50 bucks when we're here. This is literally, I don't think this is quite correct. Alright, you know what? Just like go to the 5 minute and I'm thinking once we inverse this, we could add a con. Why is my selling it right there? No. I'm trying, like, the trading view is working against me, I swear, bro. They're always trying to scam. Always trying to Jew me out of a trade. It's ridiculous. Gotta fight just to place the trade. I think that would be the opposite. Alright. I need an inverse here. We'd have to split it to 35 points, I think. If we did 2 cons, we could do 50 points with 2 cons. That kind of screws up our position, though, a bit. We're risking 160. I'll risk 160 on this any day of the week. I don't care. See if I care. That's not good. Like, there's no way that we don't want to go higher here. But whatever. That's why I'm only risking 160. Oof. Come on, bruh. Really? We got our stop place. We got our risk on. 160 bucks. We'll see what happens. It's cooked. Never know, though. Alright, that's fine. I'll take that loss. 987. Okay, so now we need like a little over. So if we win the next trade, we'll win the week. I'll take that loss. Today was so mad, bro. If I literally, like, I'm so annoyed with today. I'm so annoyed with today. Not just from myself, but just from how trade. I gotta optimize my settings better. That's all that is. Alright, well, so we're down $160 on the day. Okay, our profit factor is diabolical. Some pretty good stats here. Alright. Pretty good stats here. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. It's got $140 down on the day. That's okay. I don't mind. Once again, like I said, 2 things. We should have been up today, but we made 2 mistakes. 2 mistakes were here. Should have been when we shorted here. Wherever we shorted, whatever our risk was, it should have been 2 cons because I looked at 55 and it said My risk was at 55 points. And it said one con, which was my fault. But yeah. So it should have passed funded today, but made some mistakes. That's fine. Happens. See you all next week.